everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, and I'm here with my brother as we play the 7th round in the Swiss of this Modern Challenge. We're 6-0 so far, undefeated. Merfolk is just as good as any other Tier 1 deck in Modern. If you love learning how it's done, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Before we get into our match, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. And of course, for all the greatest Nikachu content, go check it out there too, at themanabase.com. Your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And don't forget, this week's giveaway is Curse Catcher Serving Lantern, the Lantern from Lantern Control. For details on how to win that, go check out the description below. So, we lost the die roll. The hand's clunky and slow, but we're going to keep it. It's not like something I want to throw away, but it's like not something I'm thrilled about.
It's gotten better.
It got worse. Oh, no, now it got better. That's just how this Modern Challenge has been going. So now I have the ability to... Also, we're going to hit Power Plant, because that's the last thing that was just played. Unless they're leveling me. Next, leveling me, putting the Urza's Mine down, saying that they're confident about that card. But we don't have pressure. They're threatening turn 3 Tron, and then of course any Sylvan Scrying or something is not going to make things easier. So they found another Power Plant, so that's sort of good. Phantasmal Image is not too bad. We can copy, say, Wormcoil Engine. Actually, we can put a really fast clock on the board. Hopefully this is Ancient Stirrings. They cracked it for a green. Sylvan Scrying means... Oh, maybe they're out. Yeah, so now they're just digging for cards. Nothing else to do. But if they have Tower in hand, then we're in trouble. So hopefully they don't get that Tower. Or maybe we draw another Spreading Seas? No. Mistcaller, it's good. So let's start off with Silvergill Adapt. I'll show Mistcaller, because that's what I'm playing. We have just a million lords.
Just rule them out.
Is there a chance we can kill them next turn? We can empty our entire hand. They have a tower. Karn can beat that all day. That's not a problem.
No pants.
No pants, Karn.
Been liberated.
Yeah, been liberated of those things. Can't. Well, the problem is if they've got... well, I guess if they had... I'm trying to think, like, what could have killed us. Ugin could have killed us, I guess. But they might not have wanted to play Ugin because of what happened here. So what are we attacking for? A lot. 16 damage was the most we could do. Okay, one thing will attack Karn. Actually, the thing that should attack Karn should be Mistcaller, just in case they have a Dismember. I don't know why they would have Dismember, so what's attacking who? That's attacking that. That's attacking that. Good. Because Dismember is not good against Dredge. Dismember is not good against a lot of decks. Alright, let's hope. I think we're just trying to fade an Ugin, and we beat everything else. Okay, I'm mistaken. We're also dead to that. Totally forgot about this card. Yeah, Oblivion Stone is good too. Okay, so now we need Spreading Seas into... Alright, Spreading Seas. Who cares about Spreading Seas? Spreading Seas doesn't even matter anymore. They have like all the mana in the world.
Still get that Wormcoil Engine.
So let's hope they have no follow-up here. It's possible their hand is full of land. Like, they haven't skipped any land drops. Sanctum of Ugin. It's another land. Nah, they're playing things. Stop playing things. Just stop it. Karn, which will eat Master of the Pearl Trident, which will shrink the Phantasmal Image Master of the Pearl Trident. Are you going to break my undefeated streak?
No.
Microphone said they're a big fan. Thanks. I'm a big fan too. Ooh, this is interesting. This changes everything. But what's the card that they searched for? Did they ever have to search for Urza's Tower? Spreading Seas is still like semi-relevant right now. And if we draw a Lord, then we can kill the Karn. What's weaker, Tower or Mine? We're just going to go with Mine, I guess. They played on turn 1. I want to say they always had Tower in hand. The card that was weak was Power Plant, but now they have 2 of them. It's good, but this Aether Vial is offline. Okay, we're going to attack Karn. And we can't play Aether Vial because Karn is going to tick up and exile a card from our hand. But I think we can have Karn under control. So they have Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. They used to have a Sanctum of Ugin, but they don't. Oh, they have Ghost Quarter. That's not good. Okay, Wormcoil Engine. It's also not good. Need Island Walk Lord to put pressure. I don't know what I need. I need a lot of things. Master of Waves. Master Waves can get eaten by this Karn. Maybe that's just what has to happen, though. Karn ticks down. If I play Mirror Regery, the problem is I can't attack into Karn. And then Karn will tick up and eat my Master of Waves. So I guess we just have to play Master of Waves and let it get eaten by the Karn. It'll take down to 3. And then maybe if we draw another Island Walker. It's not a good spot. It's not a good spot. What? Oh, that's pretty clever. Yeah. So they exile my Spreading Sea so that they get everything back online. And now they can play Ulamog, and this game's over. I saw enough. Thank you very much.
Ulamog.
It was almost great. Our hand was almost great. Okay, so we want the Spell Pierces, we want the Tectonic Edge, we want 1 Venser, 4 Deprive. I don't want Mist Caller. I don't want Master of Waves. Submit. I remember the sideboard plan from earlier. Tron is a funny deck. Like Tron is a deck that all the big players like just crap on. Like all the pros crap on Tron. I don't know why. Okay, so everyone hates Tron, but at the same time, there's so many pros that say Tron is garbage. And then just recently, Owen Turtenwald played Tron in a GP. Didn't do very well, but he played it. This hand is Aether Vial into another Aether Vial. If we draw 1 blue source, this is a hand that could do nothing, is the problem. But it's got a lot of good stuff. But we need if we don't get draw an island, we are dead. We are just stone dead. Alright, you know what? Let's gamble. We're gonna gamble. It's a gambly hand, that's for sure.
Mulligan.
You could definitely do better. This, I would say you should mulligan this. You should mulligan this. The one benefit is our hand isn't online for a few turns anyway because of the Aether Vials. But I mean, like, one Oblivion Stone blows this all up. What else just blows this all up? Like, one Nature's Claim sets us back a lot. And that's not what we want to see. If that was an island, though, we would be in business. We would be in business.
Remember though, he mulliganed. Also, the move history.
The Tron recovers pretty well from mulligans. Tron's good at mulliganing. Okay, so that's good that we have a second Ether Vial. Island? Not island. I'm not kidding. We're probably going to Phantasmal Image these Mutavaults. Not kidding. We're just going to make an army of Mutavaults. Yeah, they're playing land drops, but they're not useful land drops. So now the Tectonic Edge is super online. Like, it's super online. Because any land that they play, I can blow up the mine. Oh, that is really awkward.
Next.
We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. We're doing our best. Very important to know for you people, if my opponent plays like Ghost Quarter on this, I don't draw a land because even though this is not a creature right now, ooh, expedition map, that's creepy. Oh boy, so we need to keep them off like any lands. I think we're gonna keep the Vial on too, so that we can activate the image again. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Now we can play Merfolk Trickster. No, I think we need more lands, because after I use Tectonic Edge, the second I draw an island, I still want to be attacking with Mutavaults, so. And now, because I copy this Tectonic Edge, sorry, now that I copy the Mutavault, now I have mana to activate Tectonic Edge at the same time. So this Merfolk... And Rajiri only requires 1 blue, so we're just waiting on that. Which land to blow up? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Probably the mine. If we hit tower, then they're just going to keep looking for more towers. And then once they have enough towers in play, that'd be terrible. So I'm pretty sure our opponent will not crack Expedition Map. They're just going to sit on it for a while until they draw either Urza's Mine or Tower. Okay, so they're just in a little bit desperation mode. Urza's Mine.
No, Urza's his, actually. But, I
wonder if there's a reason to go up to 3 just because this Oblivion Stone is about to pop. And the damage might matter. I'm going to forego it. Okay, that can help. Probably Spreading Seas is not very useful if they even get to 1 more land. But I can attack with a lot more creatures. Anyway, I need to find an island. So, let's look. Not an island. I'm going to attack with the Phantasmal Image creatures, just in case my opponent plays some sort of creature removal spell on them. I want to have as many... See, like even Spatial Contortion. I want... Because if they Ghost Quarter this type of Mutavault, then it doesn't get me a land. Anyway, Spatial Contortion was going to kill that thing anyway. Any land. Any land is very bothersome for me. Oh, there it is. That's not good. Maybe I should have saved this. No, I don't want to save the Silver Gill Adept. Okay, we now need island. Okay, we got an island. What can I do with it?
Spreading Seas, one of the yours line.
So close to they're close to Tron, but they don't have Tron. The thing is, once they hit one more land, they're just gonna play like Worm Coil Engines anyway. Okay, so let's get power on the board, because if we draw one more island, now we have a formidable attack. Sanctum of Ugin. Spatial Contortion, okay. That actually might be worth hitting with the Spreading Seas. Or I could peek at their hand and see what's going on. But then that would require playing mana right now.
Spreading Seas.
Okay, worst case scenario, I can attack with a Mutavault, so I do want to know... I want to know what's going on. So you have 2 Karns. Okay, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it means if I Spreading Seas and they draw 1 land, they're casting Karn anyway. And I have to deal with the next stupid thing that's going to come from the Sanctum of Ugin. But you know what? They have to sacrifice this. Okay, let's attack. Spell Pierce back up. I play a land that turn, right?
Yes.
I better have.
Yes, you did.
Can't miss any land drops. That would be dangerous. Okay, they did nothing. Which means now we can Spreading Seas the Sanctum of Ugin. Whenever you cast, you have to do this. You may sacrifice it. Because I could also hit the mine and just let them get something with this Sanctum of Ugin. Like, what is it? There can't be anything too enormous to get, because I'm just going to counter anything important with Spell Pierce. Let's do that. Let's... again, I'm going to attack with the Mutavault. That is a Phantasmal Image. Don't have enough mana to cast the Silver Gill Adept this turn. Because they have to get something big with Sanctum of Ugin. And after they sacrifice the Sanctum of Ugin, well, how are you going to cast it? You know? You don't have mana right now to crack that. Yeah, it resolves. It's a good thing we have a bunch of Mutavaults on the battlefield. Seems to be pointless to keep Silver Gill Adept on the board, although Silver Gill Adept will encourage the cracking of Oblivion Stone. So for that reason, I guess we could do this. Hold on, cancel. Again, I want to attack with the Mutavaults. Okay, we're digging for islands, we're finding islands. Although here I can actually No, I have to save Spell Pierce for the...
Something nasty.
For Karn. Okay, so we're online now. And we're attacking for at least 6 next turn. Just gotta hold out for a little longer. If you play Worm Coil Engine, we just tap it down with Merfolk Trickster and we go to game 3. Oh, there's Ghost Quarter. But what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? I guess there's no point in actually playing Merfolk Trickster here. There's just no point. Because I think they're planning on playing Oblivion Stone this turn, or holding it up for as long as possible. So I'm going to attack with Mutavaults if they eat it with a Ghost Quarter, it's not a big deal. And I'll attack with 2 Mutavaults. Little Fetus lands. Yeah, you got to be careful with these Phantasmal Image Mutavaults. We're going to get more mana, which is good. We have plenty of that. Super sketchy keep. Hopefully it's going to pay off. And pass. Like we have 2 Merfolk Tricksters up. We're in very good shape here. Oh, that was a great play. That was great. They put a fake counter on my Mutavault. That was a great play. Might earn them another turn. So actually there was some reason to put a Merfolk Trickster in play last turn so I could put my opponent down to 2. There was some reason. This is... Oblivion Stone is a Phantasmal Image Mutavault killer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got Karn mana. But I like, from their point of view, I obviously have a counterspell. Like, what else do I have here?
Progenitors.
Grizzlebrand.
Just keeps it in there. Because you never know.
We're fighting for 7-0 glory. Some people looking on the internet, they're going to think that we just won the tournament because MTG Goldfish just publishes
fake news.
Well, some would say so.
Whatever you got, use it.
Yeah, it's time to crack the Oblivion Stone. Okay, so Spreading Seas offline. Boop. I guess I'm just not going to do anything. Oops, sorry. What if they rip... They could play maybe 2 Karns in 1 turn? Ugh. Okay, whatever. I have 2 Merfolk Tricksters in my hands. How could this go wrong? If they have Ulamog, rip the last Tron piece. I don't think that's going to be enough. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I could Spell Pierce this, but I don't think it changes enough.
You're going to Spell Pierce this, though?
I'm not Spell Piercing this, that's for sure. But they have 2 Karns left in hand, so I don't think anything bad can happen. Just going to float a blue mana. We all know that I have the Merfolk Tricksters. Urza's Power Plant does nothing. Why do I see this Urza's Plant? Oh, that's what they got earlier. So they got another Ulamog. That doesn't do anything.
All that beef, but it still comes into play with summoning sickness.
Yeah. You want it to have haste? Yeah, good game. Should I cast the second one? I know their entire hand. Yeah, good game. Alright, going to game 3. Change nothing. Yeah, nothing. Submit deck. It was a sketchy one. How many turns did that go?
A million.
Turn 12. 12 turns. Okay, 1 lander. We can't keep this. They mulliganed again. Ugh.
Then you keep it.
Better mulligan this. Well, okay. Maybe we will not be undefeated in the Swiss. Bottom. So now our opponent's hand needs to be like really bad.
Which it is not.
Because our hand is really bad. Where's Ancient Stirring? Do they side that out against us? Nature's Claim. Okay, well that's good, because that's something we didn't need. Pass. Bluff Counter Magic. Pause for a second, think. Are we going to count? Okay, so there's the answer to Ancient Stirrings. They do have it. Find Power Plant or Forest. Where's his mine? Ugh, that's not good. Have another mine in hand. I have no idea what we need to go right in order to win. Well, that could be a start.
It's a race.
I can't bluff removal. I can't bluff counter spells because it's stupid. Either can they have a bad hand or not. I just have to play. I have to just play my hand out. Be honest. We both have a sketchy hand, so Spreading Seas could turn this around. One counter spell could turn this around. Because it looks like they just need a tower and they're online. Oh, another mine. No good. Nature's Claim on that. That's fine. These do nothing. They are powerless. Oh, that's a great draw. It's just more power. Feel my power. Ether Vials were very... Your Nature's Claims were very poorly timed. And they can't get Tron online. Oh! This is probably it.
This is gross.
They're probably dead. Oh, they could Spatial Contortion something, I guess. No, they don't got it. They don't got it. I'll play an island. Pass. So we're probably just going to counter this one thing. Okay, if they play Ulamog, that could be a problem. So if they slam Tron, land Ulamog, then we're dead. So their hand just lined up terribly against our hand. These Nature's Claims were useless. Because my Ether Vials were useless. The Ether Vials, they were useless. Oh, I think they've resigned. They're writing up something nice in the chat or something. Because they said they were a big fan. I'm a fan of them being a big fan. Good games and congrats on another one. Thanks! Good luck in the... Oh.
Oh, okay.
Good luck in the top 8. Yeah, it was just lagging because they resigned. So we did it. We're victorious again, 7-0. I hope I'm this lucky in Portland. So the lesson for today is the Ether Vial is useless. It's not literally useless, but in this game it was useless. Oh, we're running out of room here. 7. The Ether Vial. It's useless. They had like these interactive cards that just were useless in this situation. They needed lands, they needed threats, they needed... I'm sure they had the threats in hand. Yeah, they curved out. They curved out perfectly, but they needed creature removal.
You mulligan to absolute garbage.
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, it was literally Merfolk Trickster. That was it. And then we drew the Master of the Pearl Trident and the Mutavault, and they couldn't interact with the creatures. Wow, any creature rollout would have won. Yeah, anything. Well, whatever. So that was great, a great finish. Exciting last round. You know, we were sort of free rolling it, so we could play a little bit loose. Because you could definitely... I think you should mulligan in that game 2 hand. That's not that great. Or I don't know. Maybe you could let us know in the comment section below what you think, if that was a keep or not. It's very, very high variance. It can get there. It can definitely get there. It has a lot of the pieces, but it like all depended on... Like I couldn't play anything until I got that blue mana. Nothing. But we had we drew a Mutavault to copy it with Phantasmal Image. That was hilarious. So I hope you learned some stuff about Phantasmal Image Mutavaults. I certainly did. I totally forgot about the interaction. Not forgot, I never saw it before, to blow up a Mutavault with the Oblivion Stone. That was really cool. That was very clever. So don't forget, if you want to be eligible for this Curse Catcher serving, a Lantern giveaway, go check out the description below. We're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank themanabase.com for being our sponsor. This has been Nikachu, undefeated in this modern challenge with Merfolk in Modern.